sure. I mean, we saw Incineroar, we saw Skyjay versus Riddles, right? Had a lot of the confirms on deck. Maybe a little harder for Incineroar against these floatier characters. We'll see, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe the confirms are not as consistent or maybe not last as long. I mean, Peach and Daisy more around that like lighter end to the mid-weight section of this weight chart here. But we can talk about and speculate all we want. But at the end of the day, we'll see who gets through this set and who's going to move on through the winner's side of this top 32 and who can even get into and pierce into this top 8. If you can get into this top 8, that is such a huge accomplishment because of how stacked it is.
Getting into this top 8 is like winning a major in and of itself. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like a lot of these top 8 qualifiers we're about to see are going to be grand finals of a lot of these other major tournaments, right?
And I feel like everybody in the bracket at this point could go on that run. It's so ridiculously stacked. And Port is one of those tournaments that historically, I feel like every year, someone goes on a big run. And right now, Skyjay's saying he wants it to be him.
What is the DPS on Skyjay's build? Look at this, 156%, 30 seconds in. Oh my goodness.
My man spec'd into glass cannon and forgot about the glass because he is not getting hit.
Okay, finally, Umeki gets an opening, but a little bit too much rage. The up throw will do it for sure. Incineroar and Skyjay coming through and opening up this top 32 in very strong fashion.
Yeah, Skyjay proven it wasn't just words when he said he was confident. Umeki has not figured out how to get in against him, and even when he does, like that nair, it didn't combo. Skyjay was just able to spot dodge out.
And again, this up air, oh my goodness. Just not, I don't even think he's missed a single Alolan whip so far. Oh man, and there's the punish, and Umeki needs to figure this out real quick.
There's an opportunity.
No double jump here.
But the grab, oh my goodness, is that it? Okay, wait, oh, it is!
Yeah, when Daisy misses a directional air dodge to ledge, there's not a lot of verticality there, so usually ends up being the stock, even sometimes with the double jump there. And wow, Umeki looking really lost in this matchup. I mean, maybe just not having too many Incineroar players in Japan.
Yeah, I mean, Umeki had to opt to play against Ken, right? Ken is not an Incineroar player. We all know this. However, you gotta try. And right now, it seems like that warm-up may have missed a couple of the key factors of Skyjay's game plan.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, even when I think about Ken in general, it's just like, well, you got the fastest character in the game, and Incineroar is one of the slowest characters.
Like,
so
wait, why
not
can't
not a lot of parallels, right?
I'm holding forward and nothing's happening, coach. I don't understand.
Finally, Umeki getting one stock off the table here. Gonna need a big conversion turnip in hand. This should be really big, at least 50 damage. Oh, 70. Almost tries to go for the entire string here to get the stock. Goes for the 0 to death. Doesn't connect, but you got to if you're Umeki, right? You have to just hit
you
once.
You got to try. And good stuff to Skyjay for managing to mash out of that. That is something that Incineroar kind of gets to do with that situation because it has an initial hitbox that keeps him safe. However, signs of life from Umeki there. That's the kind of adaptation we need to see. Game 1 going to go to Skyjay, but if Umeki can play every stock like that last stock, there may be a chance here.
Yeah, especially with the way that game opened up. I think Umeki was still trying to win, but in most of those scenarios, especially in a best of 5, these top players will use that first game, especially if you're at such a big deficit, to farm some data, right?
Yeah, it's data.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's figure out how some of these interactions with the two characters work. Like I said, you don't have a lot of time. Best of 5, you could go 5 games, but still, even 5 games, not a lot of games to work with, especially if you're learning the matchup on the spot. And even if you know the baselines of the matchup, you're going up against the Incineroar, right? This character specialist, Skyjay, has really put this character through so many top 8s at so many different tournaments, right? So, I mean, has essentially innovated how you play this character at top level.
He really has. It's been a treat to watch this character go up tier lists because of this man alone. And a little bit of Mystery Soul, he's in there as well. He's gone on some runs. But Skyjay, like you said, is the Incineroar. But to be fair to his opponent, Skyjay did get a bit of a data advantage going into this. I don't fear the man who warms up for the matchup. I fear the man who watches you warm up for the matchup.
Yeah, good point. So let's see, going into this next game here, and both these players, character specialists till the end. We don't have to worry about counter picks with characters and stuff. Obviously, the stage counter picks are still on deck here.
And we're chilling out with the music.
Figure this out.
Music slowing down. Maybe that's a sign that
Umeki likes this kind of music.
Yeah, Umeki
picked it specifically.
I saw a deep breath coming in. Maybe you should play Wii Fit. I don't know. And going to small battlefield, slightly smaller stage. Interesting choice coming out from Umeki. How do you feel about that?
I mean, a smaller stage here, and we'll see how the platforms play into this game as well. And honestly, okay, swinging back against the Alolan Whip, not letting the armor come through. There's the up air, forcing the air dodge. And yeah, I mean, this frame trapping is going to be so strong coming out from Skyjay here. Umeki, look at just charging right through, not even trying to pull some of these turnips after getting a hit.
Yeah, Skyjay is just being suffocating right now. But at the same time, Umeki does have the percent lead. It's just that when Skyjay gets in, it's so much scarier because of how consistent he's able to punish you in the corner in those disadvantaged situations, even things like that Nair. Now, look how much he gets off of just that.
Ooh, the forward tilt was so close to connecting the fair. Not enough. This cat is heavy, and there's the revenge on the turnip. That is going to be the main answer for Incineroar when it comes to any type of projectile matchup, so watch out for that revenge. But Umeki finally going to nail that stock.
There's that adaptation we were talking about, and that puts Umeki up 3 stocks to 2. It's on Skyjay now to not let this get out of hand, and with combos like these, oh, but the whiff, that's the downside. You mess up once against this man, he is going to grab you.
Okay, double up air here, not going to toss the turnip, just going to try to get the regrab on the landing here. Another turnip pull, there's the revenge on the down air. Oh, big cash out.
Yeah, that's huge, and the revenge again, and you can't come back! Skyjay, that was genius!
Yeah, and Umeki missing the tech, they're not ready for it. Maybe Umeki thought, okay, the revenge is going to hit me to the right, but actually getting tossed to the left. Big cash out once again from the revenge, 40%, and everything was looking great for Umeki. And then just flipping the table on his side here, Skyjay, wow, looking so dominant in the second stock.
Oh my goodness, Skyjay. He is finding so many revenges. We were talking about the adaptation from Umeki, finally able to close out that stock, but Skyjay's just got, what, 3-4 revenges all in a row there, and absolutely went to town with them.
Okay, here's the punish on the revenge. There's the parasol. Is it enough on the high call out? Umeki, I got the cheese too. Just because you're Incineroar, you're not the only one that can get 50% KOs. Calling out the double jump and the parasol off the top.
My man got that cheddar. Killed that 50 off the parasol. That hurts for Skyjay. He's like, wait, hold on. That's my thing. I kill you at 50. What does he do now?
Man, Umeki was down an entire stock, figured out a win condition on the spot. The adaptation coming out from Umeki. I mean, Umeki looked so lost, especially the first couple stocks on that game one. Really pulled it together and made a hell of a play here on this game two.
Yeah, that was a tremendous comeback from Umeki. Had the early lead, lost it. It's so easy to go a little bit into autopilot there, start to get discouraged, feel like you've lost the game, and slip up even more. But Umeki kept the pedal to the metal, kept the cool, used that music counter pick to his advantage. Skyjay going the complete opposite direction with the music here. I feel like that really speaks to their mental games.
Oh yeah, for sure. Umeki always wanting to try and slow the Incineroar down. I mean, Incineroar not having the best mobility, but again, when the momentum starts to build and Skyjay starts getting these hits, it feels like the character can be a little too quick, right?
Yeah. It's amazing, like this idea that we have in Smash specifically of these super heavies in the corner where movement speed doesn't matter so much anymore, and just the devastation that they call, like say Ganondorf. Ganondorf ledge trapping is one of the most terrifying things in the game. It doesn't matter that he's bottom tier. And the same thing is true with a character like Incineroar, who is a little bit better than Ganondorf.
Just a little bit better. I mean, same idea, but Incineroar with more practical tools here, especially that revenge. There's the parry, but the drift to the left here. Umeki getting back on stage, the down air pressure, trading back and forth, but Incineroar being the heavier of the two, this is an advantage of him here, and we'll see if Umeki can get back on the stage, hanging on the ledge.
I feel like I was talking about how good Skyjay and Incineroar are at the oh, Mr. Saturn! But it's gone. Okay. That's such a scary situation for the game plan of Skyjay. He uses that shield a lot. Able to get the stock, though.
Yeah, and the rollback. Oh, a bomb! I mean, do you use it for the edge guard here? The Z drop? The throwdown?
You gotta!
That was so smart coming up from Umeki, using the bomb and just being like, hey, if you go down low to the ledge and then covering the higher arc with the back air.
Yo, someone in chat, hit me up with those stats. What is the statistical chance that you pull Mr. Saturn directly into bomb? I need to know. That's absolutely crazy, and massive props to Umeki for managing to take such good advantage of that and take the stock.
Yeah, missing the drag down combo though. Umeki tossed out a lot of damage. There's the up air, but the turn up getting caught by the Incineroar Nair, and oh, that is surely the stock, especially right by the edge of the stage. And these Alolan whips are clean in house.
Someone just said 1 in 37,650. I don't know if that's true, but I believe you, Chatter. Either way, we know.
Chat never lies.
Chat never lies to me. Abraham Lincoln actually said that.
Oh my goodness, you're still alive, but my God, that almost took the stock. Catching it with the down tilt, the turnip going left to right here.
I love the revenge again. That's the win condition, and if you get grabbed in the corner again, Umeki has to play back because Skyjay has so much reversal pressure off stage.
Okay, 164% going for the deep edge guard here. Umeki, fantastic punish, and yeah, we need to see the edge guards. This cat has to not make it back to stage if Umeki wants to keep this set competitive. Oh, this could be it, the side B. Oh my goodness, doesn't pull the trigger on it.
Now, Skyjay may be showing his hand a little bit there. He keeps up being instantly out of disadvantage. I wonder if Umeki's going to be able to do something with it. Alternatively, Skyjay may just not let that happen.
Ooh, and watch the Alolan Whip, especially right at the corner here. Tech chase, doesn't throw the turnip, goes for the nair. No punish on the revenge here on the platform.
Ooh, I like the side B from Skyjay. However, Umeki did get past, but you know, it's safe. You might as well throw it out. If he goes the wrong way, it's fine. Oh, Umeki's cooking a little bit. Going deep, and the forward air! Stealing the game away. Skyjay had it in the bag, was up 2 stocks to 1, but Umeki found those combos, got Skyjay off stage, and was able to convert all the way from the corner.
How does Umeki do it with so much pressure on the line? I mean, and there's so much because it's Incineroar. You're going up against a scary force, a scary character, maybe not even having too much matchup experience, but Umeki still able to execute all these hard peach combos coast to coast, from left to right, into the edge guard to top it off. Umeki, you are so clutch.
Yeah, call that a Tatsu with the amount of corner carry those combos have. Absolutely insane from Umeki, and to not drop those, like you're saying, the pressure, the actions per minute on this character compared to a lot of other characters. You know, people who play Peach tend to say that they're playing in hard mode. And you know, there's some merit to that, because not only do they have high APM, but this character also has to adapt to other characters very heavily matchup to matchup. And Umeki doing a fantastic job of doing just that.
Okay, here's the double flow cancel nair into the back air here. Oh, beautiful tech, but look at how much damage Umeki is racking up. Now you can see when Peach is just hitting you with regular combo strings, not too bad. You still take a bunch of damage, still surviving here, but when there's a turnip in hand, it adds so much. Oh, is that double jump? Oh, still able to make it into directional air dodge because Umeki thought he was going to have to tech against the stage, but that cross chop just barely nips you, right? It doesn't really put you in a tumble.
Oh, that hurts so bad. Umeki had the opportunity, did such a good job of getting past Skyjay, burning that double jump, but like you said, we play Smash Ultimate. Sometimes you gamble on the tech, and sometimes you lose. That's rough.
Oh, the cross-up still getting hit too high on the shield. Oh, there's the revenge on the parasol. Wow. I mean, we haven't seen Skyjay opt for that one. Finally, the floor is still not enough here. Tries to get the up air off the top, the back air, and Incineroar still surviving 3 stocks on deck.
That's revenge and max rage. 1 hit. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got a side B there. It was over. I don't care where you are on the screen.
Oh, yeah. I mean, with that much rage and with that much revenge as well. Going for the high side B, getting the auto cancel here. Oh, what's the whip punish? Turnip in hand here. This could be a big combo, but maybe a little bit of DI up from Skyjay, going for that platform to have the option for the tech.
Ooh, the forward air going to whiff, and I like that mix-up from Skyjay. I think Umeki was expecting the instant up B. I was talking about that before, because Skyjay did it twice in a row. Good tech, and Skyjay's able to get back, reverses it, and takes the stock again!
Umeki trying to go for a parasol maybe after the tech. That was such a crazy scramble right by the ledge. I'm not too sure exactly what happened, but parasoling a little too high past the ledge there. It gave Skyjay the opportunity. Huge revenge here. Can you get the grab? Already going for this cash out here on this revenge with the Alolan Whip.
But we've been here before. This is exactly what we were in last game, and Umeki clutched it. This is not over. This could be the end for Skyjay. He has to play his cards just right, take full advantage of this, and force Umeki to come to him.
Okay, safe nair on block. Another offstage situation. Turn up, and again, the high cross chop for that explosion on the stage. Great mix-up here. And look at 174% on Skyjay. Umeki just can't find the KO. Finally gets the ledge drum into the back air. We got a Stitch!
Oh no! You got Stitch combos? Show them now, Umeki. This is your now or never. Show me those Stitch combos.
Okay, Umeki back on stage here. Throws the Stitch, does not connect here. Doesn't matter, Umeki can do a lot of things just with the regular turnip. Doesn't need the stitch.
You got to spot dodge that third hit. Umeki wasn't quite able to figure it out. That's a little bit of matchup knowledge. And again, Skyjay goes high. Umeki on the back foot right now.
Oh, gets the roll pass. Daisy having a pretty good roll. Knocks out of the Alolan Whip. Down to the wire here for Umeki. Can you survive? Can you get that one hit to bring it back?
What's the corner option? The Nair to send Umeki back out. 157. Now you've got max rage. Maybe you can pull out a 0 to death, but it's got to happen right here, right now. Skyjay is not letting that turnip come out.
Ooh, the tech chase scenario, but the knee to the face, the dash attack. Incineroar with the pose right after. We're going to game 5.
We got a game 5, and Skyjay saying, yeah, run it back, run it back. DSR is not real.
And some of the players are a little stubborn. Some don't want to participate in DSR.
But hey, at least we're not going back to PS2.
Okay, we'll see what the stage choice is here. I mean, a lot on the line. Game 5 situation. And I mean, Smash Ultimate is a very funny game because sometimes when you're thinking like, okay, I'm in top 32 winner side, I'm about to face all the meta characters. Oh no.
No.
This is Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, not only is this Smash Ultimate, this is PNW.
Yes.
Our characters are weird. I mean, y'all saw Big D, the Ice Climbers, on the top 32 qualifier just before this, almost taking it over Sonics.
Yeah.
Which actually, fun fact, I was very surprised to see Sonics take that set because about a month ago, Sonics and Big D grinded for hours because Sonics was trying to learn that matchup. And in those hours, Sonics won 2 games.
Ooh.
But when we got to the big stage, it all went the other way. And now, let's see who gets it this time. Is it going to be Umeki or Skyjay? Either way, this is your last chance.
Okay, already Umeki starting with a huge lead. Float cancel in air, frame trapping the spot dodge there. Off stage, tries to go for the forward air. Just okay, yeah. As long as Umeki's not directional air dodging in that area, especially this low percent, I think we're fine.
That forward air from Skyjay was insane. Somehow he keeps finding a way to get back. It's like what you were talking about before the set, where it's surprisingly hard to edge guard Incineroar.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as cookie cutter as many players think because there's armor on them. When you have armor on your recovery moves, like it becomes a very different ball game.
We're cheating out here.
Okay, double jump to high cross, chop, and it does get punished with the aerial, and it is enough cross stage. Maybe Skyjay DIing to the left there. Not too sure.
Yeah, either way, we take those, and now Umeki up 3 stocks to 2. And we got the turnip online. Opportunity to start to run away with this, but no, the turnip goes away, and I don't think Skyjay's going to let you get another one for a while.
Shout out to Umeki's air dodges. These neutral air dodges have been doing dividends in terms of keeping Umeki alive in so many of these situations. There's the dare, tries to go into the side B, not going to connect. Still has double jump and the parasol here. Skyjay going, and again, that armor really saving Skyjay.
That is huge. You're totally right. Unfortunately, the Cheeto Fingers is able to do it. You don't need armor when your moves are that fast. Going for the double revenge. Damn. I respect it.
And Umeki not opting to cover multiple options here. Oh man, trying to instantly cash out on these tech chases with the item. Oh, 63! Almost got a 0 to death off one move.
The double revenge, make it one more. Not able to get anything off of that, but putting on the pressure, and now all of a sudden Skyjay has turned this around.
And Skyjay loves going to that platform, and when anyone is on a platform in Ultimate, there's no shield dropping or anything like that. So 9 times out of 10, it's a great option to just swing. Again, these neutral air dodges off the ledge, these double jump into neutral air dodge, and Umeki's mixing up the drift as well.
Interesting to see Umeki getting rid of the turnip there to opt for different aerial options. However, not going to work out, but going over Skyjay. And now, ooh, the dot eyes are going to do it. Umeki's RNG. Bro, you got to just play hero or something. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, and the dot eyes actually able to catch the recovery before the armor came into play. So really quick draw coming out from Umeki. But
okay, we back.
Doesn't matter what part of the stage, especially if you're at 150, 160 after the hit. That Alolan Whip does quite a bit of damage. Oh, the conversion. There's the tech off both grabs here. Umeki trying to continue the combo still. Gets a decent conversion here, 58. We usually see Umeki get higher percents, but just going to set up with the turnip pull here.
Umeki's starting to figure out these neutral situations. I feel like Skyjay maybe a little desperate with these callouts. When you play this character, you have to go for hard reads, and that gets really scary in these last stock situations.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of threat off the ledge from Umeki with ledge drop, double jump, swing options. So Umeki's just kind of skipping a beat and making sure he's not getting his ledge jump caught by this Alolan Whip.
I can't believe that get-up attack from Skyjay. The bravery, the footstool, but Umeki keeps sending Skyjay off. It's just a matter of time if that keeps happening.
Oh man, can you close it out? You can't get hit by Alolan Whip here!
Ooh.
Okay, the high
Oh!
cross drop. This is great damage, but once again, you are in the corner. The big cat wants a hug.
Could it be any other way? Last hit, game 5. Who will make it to top 16 and who will go down to the loser's bracket? Umeki or Skyjay? What's the edge guard?
Game 5, blast stock, last hit. A fair connects here. Can Umeki get the edge guard? Pulls the turn, tries to go for the down throw. Does not catch the ledge roll, but another hit connects. Directional air dodge. Gonna have a double jump available here. Goes for the Toad! And the Toad is enough. Umeki saves it. Game 5, last stock, last hit. Had it in his back pocket, but he knew he needed it to close out the set. And because Incineroar was sent so far off stage, gave Umeki enough time to set up the positioning. Immaculate, and Umeki moves on the winner's side.
He waited. He had that, like you said, in his back pocket the entire set. It didn't come out once. We were talking about how great that super armor was for Skyjay, and when he needed it most, when it came down to the wire, Umeki pulled out all the stops and took that game 5.
Remember, Umeki's not just a TO, he's also a top player. He's been doing it for quite some time in multiple Smash games dating all the way back to Brawl, and still a relevant force to be reckoning with here in Ultimate, man, and still sticking it out with this Daisy.
What a set. That
Man.
was an absolute treat. Chat, I hope you're having a great time. That's just set number 1.
Yeah.
We're just getting started here.
Game 5, last stock, last hit. I mean, that's going to be, whatever sets come up next, it's going to be hard to follow up that one, but I'm sure Port Priority will do exactly that, man. I mean, ever since yesterday, ever since the pre-logo, we've been showcasing a bunch of fantastic Smash Ultimate, and that is even going to get better as this bracket moves on.
We really have. Dude, it's been a pleasure to be here. I love this event so much. Port Priority 8 has absolutely raised the bar on what to expect from a tournament, not just from the side of who is here, but the production value. Shout out Tempest Stream, who is running this right now. We love